Assalamu alaikum. This is Maz Khan from Mashriq.Tv. Today our story is about new COVID-19 infections reach over 50,000 in India. India has reported over 50,000 new daily coronavirus infections. The Health Ministry said 50,129 new cases have taken the overall tally to nearly 7.9 million. It also reported 578 deaths in the past 24 hours, raising total fatalities to 118,534. The ministry also said India's active cases were below 700,000 across the country, and almost 7.1 million people had recovered. India is second to the US with the largest outbreak of the coronavirus. Last month, India hit a peak of nearly 100,000 cases in a single day. But since then, daily cases have fallen by about half and deaths by about a third. Some experts say the decline in cases suggests that the virus may have finally reached a plateau, but others question the testing methods. India is relying heavily on antigen tests, which are faster but less accurate than traditional RT-PCR tests. Germany confirmed cases rise by 11,176 to 429,181. The number of cases in Germany increased by 11,176 to 429,181. Data from the Robert Koch Institute (RKI) for infectious disease showed. The reported death toll rose by 29 to 10,032. The tally showed. Pence, top 8 test positive for virus. A spokesman says Vice President Mike Pence will continue with his aggressive campaign schedule after his Chief of Staff Mark Short tested positive for the coronavirus. Pence spokesman Devin O'Malley says Pence and his wife Karen Pence both tested negative for the virus and remain in good health. Short is Pence's closest aide, and the Vice President is considered a close contact under Centers for Disease Control and Prevention guidelines. O'Malley says that in consultation with the White House Medical Unit, the Vice President will maintain his schedule in accordance with the CDC guidelines for essential personnel. These guidelines mandate that essential workers exposed to someone with the coronavirus closely monitor for symptoms and wear a mask whenever around other people. After a day of campaigning Saturday, Pence was seen wearing a mask as he returned to Washington aboard Air Force Two once the news of Short's diagnosis was made public. Sri Lanka on partial shutdown as cases surge. Sri Lankan authorities have terminated a number of passenger trains and widened the curfew as cases related to a new cluster at a garment factory continue to surge. The railway department cancelled at least 16 trains, mostly ran through busy office hours, after the number of commuters declined to the curfew imposed in many parts of the country. More than a dozen villages are isolated in densely populated western province, which includes capital Colombo. Authorities on Saturday closed at least 2 fishery harbors and many stalls after a surge of 609 cases linked to the country's main fish market. Last week, the island's main fish market on Colombo's outskirts was closed after 49 traders tested positive. By Sunday, the number of cases from the fish market went up to nearly 900. This is all for now. Hope to see you soon in our next segment. Thank you for watching Mashriq.Tv. If you have any queries, you can email us at info@mashriq.tv. Assalamu alaikum.